There's another question on bar that okay, let's continue. Look at the bar given here. The bar that's given here, we want to find the support reaction at the two ends. That is our F1 and F2. Given that our P is this, our E, our A, our F, our K. If you see this place now, our three here, and that's your elongation, your extension, which is given as 1.2 meter. Is it meter or millimeter? It should be millimeter. Because others are millimeter, millimeter. So solution. Now, remember that I told you that one thing you don't want to joke with is your formula. The formula that K times U equals to F. You don't want to joke with it at all. And here you're having two members. This is from node 1 to 2, member 1, node 2 to 3, member 2. Now, let's solve for our K1. Remember that the formula under bar is given as EA over N bracket 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 1. You have here your U1, your U2, your U1, your U2. If you go to K2, also using the formula is EA over L, your 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1. This one is U2, U3, U2. Do we understand these two now?
Yes, sir.
Please let's respond so that I know that we are following. We have gotten K1 and K2. Then do your K, your group matrix. E over L over there is constant. So you bring E over L out. Then you have your U1, U2, U3. Here too, your U1, U2, U3. Do you get that? Then start. My U1, U1 is 1, is here. My U2, U1, U2, 1 minus 1 minus 1. My U3, U1, I just have U3, U1, so it's 0. I come to the second one, U1, U2, U1,
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
sir.
Please, you are solving question two.
I don't know the number, but I know there is a question like this there. I don't know the number it is on that question.
It's an example
Okay.
of the
No, it's not
material.
inside this past question, but it's inside the material.
An example,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
maybe that's where I got this one from. Okay, should we leave it and go to the one in past
No,
question?
please do it because of that displacement that doesn't get to the wall or that gets to the wall.
This one, and
We have not solved this question.
what do you say?
Yes, let's go on, please.
Okay. This one even will help us to know more of the, you know that in that bar, just derivation we did. But with this one now, we know how to solve question on it. So let's just solve it. So U1, U2. My U1, U2, I have -1 here. Then U2, 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 1 is here. U2, U2, 1 is here. That's 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then my U3, U2, U3, U2, that is -1. Then my U1, U3, I don't have U1, U3, so it's 0. U2, U3, U2, 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 U, that is what? -1. U2, U3, -1. Then U3, U3 is 1. U3, U3 is 1. So I've gotten my global matrix. Then the next thing to apply this formula, K times U equals to F. Then I'm going to have like this. My K will be 1, -1, 0, -1, 2, -1 is 0, -1, 1. Then my U is what? U1, U2, U3 equals to what is my F? F1, F2, F3. And if you look at it, that our F at 2 is given as P equals to this. So you have to substitute here. So we apply boundary conditions. Apply boundary condition. What is the boundary condition? Here, my U1 here will be 0. My U3, my U3 here will now be this 1.2 because we have a U3 here. Are you with me? There's an extension here at this end. So we have a U3 here, but my U2, my U1 will be 0. So if I drag the U1 equals 0, U3 equal 1.2. The question says that find the reaction at both ends. So with this, let's put the values here and see what we're going to have. Then you have 1, -1, 0, -1, 2, -1 is 0, -1, 1. Then you have what? Is 0, U2, 1. Then F1, F2, which is 6 times that's power 4. Then F3. Do we understand up to that stage? Any question up to that stage? Hello, are we following?
Yes, we are following.
Any question?
No question.
So if there's no question, then we can take, since this one is 0 here, then all this row will be 0. The first row, and the column 2 will go is 0. So we are left with this one now. So we're now having 2 minus 1 minus 1 1. Then you're having u2 1.2. Then you're having 6 times 10 to the power 4. Our f, we will take f3 to be, are we following? Then do your multiplication. What will you have? What is the multiplication? Remember that E over L is 0. In the formula, E over L is 0. It's because it's constant. Now that thing that E over L is here. Don't forget to E over L is here. E over L is there. We should not forget. So let's multiplication now. What are we going to have? Let me rub this off. Let's people are E over L. So for this one, that will be 2 times U2 will be 2U2 minus 1.2 equals to 6 times 10 to the power 4. That is this time this time this equals to this. Then the second one, E over L minus 1 times U2 minus U2 plus 1.2 equals to F3. So from here, I can find my U2. We have been given A over L. What is the EA given to us? EA given to us. Can we open this bracket? And are we still together? Let's open this bracket, please. Please, are we still together?
Yes, sir.
I want to make, I want to get my U2. So I want to make U2 solve the formula here. So I have
Multiply through.
EA over L equals to 6 times 10 to the power 4 plus 1.2 EA all over L. So to get my U2 here, so to make this thing even simpler, let's put in the values, the value of all this one. Let's put it inside to make it easier for us. So I have 2 U2. Our E, I wrote the value of A. What is the value of E that I wrote before, please? The value of E that I wrote before, what is it?
2 times 10 is power 4.
2 times 10 to the power 4. What is my A?
250.
250. All over. What is my L?
150.
150. Equals to 6 times 10 to the power 4 plus 1.2 times 2 times 10 to the power 4 times 250 all over 150. Can somebody but sponge calculator and do these two for us? What are we going to guess?
Nine point 3 times 10 is power 4.
Is it this plus this?
Yes.
9.
9.33 times 10 is power.
100,000.
How are you getting 100,000? Yes,
Is that not
yes,
6 times 10
Ah,
raised to power 4
that's
plus
1. Yes, it's correct.
1.2 times 2 times 10 raised to power 4 times
Yes,
250
yes, yes,
divided by
yes.
150?
Yes,
What do
that's
we have?
correct.
100,000.
Is it plus this one too? Plus this one?
100,000. Yes, 100,000. Yes.
So help me do this one. 2 times this over 150. 2 times this over 150. Two times this over 150. What do we have?
66,000.
66,000.
Six.
I can't hear you very well. Please come again.
666. After 66, then 666.
You
0.67. 0.67. U2.
equals to 100,000.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, divide this one. Let's divide and see what we are going to get.
1.5.
So U2 is what? 1.5.
1.5
mm. Do we get that? 1.5 mm. Do we get that? Do you understand that one?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, if you have done that, the question says I should find the reaction at both ends. And you know that both end is our 1 and our 2. Our 1 and 3, rather. So from the formula that I did, from the one multiplication I did before, I got this F3. F3 from the matrix, from the matrix table here. I'll clean it now. Let me write this one back so that we will understand where I got it from. Here I have 1 minus 1 is 0. I have -1, 2, -1. I have 0, -1, and 1. EA over L. So from here, when I multiply 0 times this is 0, -1 times U2 minus U2, 1 times 1.2, 1.2 is F3. So can I say our F3 is now EA over L in bracket minus U2 plus 1.2. So our E has been given, which is 2 times 10 to the power 4 multiplied by 8 250. Our L is 150 in bracket minus our U2 is 1.15, 1.5 plus 1.2. If you do all this one, what will be our F3? If you do all this one, what will be our F3? What is our F3, please?
Negative 10,000.
Negative 10,000. Someone should confirm. So from here, we get our F1. From here now, we can multiply to get our F1. How? 1 times is 0. That will give me 0. F1 equals to 0. 1 times 0 minus 1 times U2 minus U2. Then is 0 times 1.2 is 0. So my F1 equals to minus U2. Please don't forget.
Please do F1 again.
Please don't forget. So F1 is now minus U2 times E over L, which will be minus, my U2 is minus 1.5 times my E, 2 times 10 to the power 4, 50 over 150. What will be the final answer then? Hope we are still following,
Please, how did you get your F1 again?
Yes, sir.
That's 0 minus U2 plus 0.
I'll clean it. I'll clean up. You know the matrix that I wrote here before? That matrix that I wrote here.
Yeah.
The first row multiplied by the column. The first row multiplied by the column give you F1.
Okay.
So that's how. So if you do this, if you press all this one, now what are you going to have? If you punch a calculator for that one, what are we going to have?
$50K.
Plus. Is it plus or negative?
Positive.
So those are the reactions at the end of the bar. Any question? Any question? We are moving on to the beam now. Any question? Can we proceed?
It's supposed to be negative, I think.
Somebody press it to. It should be negative because there's no counter negative there. There's no more countering this negative. There's negative value here. So it's supposed to be negative at the end of the day.
Negative.
Okay. So any other question? Can we proceed?
Yes, we can.
I hope there are more than one in this place. I don't even know.
Please fire on.
We don't want to unmute ourselves too much, so the noise will not be too much. That's why we are muting and unmuting.
Okay. So let's go to the beam. This one is from the